Hello guys, Dazzleball here. Welcome to the fourth episode of my Nottingham Forest career mode. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of uploads recently. There is an explanation behind it, and that is that I've been on vacation the last couple of weeks, so I haven't really had the opportunity to record too much stuff. But hopefully now I'll be back on track with more regular uploads, and I definitely want to just finish off this career mode before the next FIFA 16, of course, coming out late September. So I think there's like 1.5 months until the release. So hopefully before that we can at least get through maybe a couple of seasons of this career mode. And get promoted is of course the first major goal, so hopefully we can do that. But in this episode I'll be playing 2 games. The first one is going to be against Fulham, of course, in the championship. We haven't had the best start to the campaign so far. We had 2 draws in the first episode, which was very disappointing. Also 2 very boring 0-0 draws. I was definitely still trying to figure out how to play with the team. And by the way, I do apologize as this is post-com. That will not happen in the future, but the audio messed up for these games, so I had to do it post-com. I hope you guys can bear with me with that, but yeah, let's get into this game against Fulham. You saw the lineup right there. It's pretty much the standard lineup that I've been starting so far this season, and we don't get off to the best start. Fulham were like pressuring us in the start, and we couldn't really keep too much hold of the ball. It is an away game against one of the better teams in the league, I'd say, and again right there they have a very big chance, but luckily for us, they missed it, and here we are on the sort of counter, and there is, of course, the new signing, the youngster Aaron Cool, getting played through by another new signing. I think that was Nick Powell, who's been, who did really well right there with a very nice pass and very nice finish as well from Cool. Who scores the first goal for us this campaign. It's kind of surreal that it would come from him. Of course, one of our more defensive midfielders, but a very nice volley after he got played through. So we are up 1-0, kind of surprising, because as you can see here again, I mean, Fulham were creating a lot of chances in this first half. They were basically dominating us, I'd say, and just couldn't tackle them. Carl Dowlow made some really big saves, I'd say, and right there they get the fortunate rebound and the bounces and in the box, and we concede. So that was very unfortunate. Not too much to do about that one, I'd say. It was just very hard to clear it, and yeah, I mean, no chance for Darlow really in goal. Quite an annoying goal. Kasaniklic, I think, who actually played for Copenhagen at one point here. I don't think he is still playing there. I think he got transferred, but he's of course a very solid player. They have a really good team, Fulham. Definitely one of the candidates for promotion, I'd say. Although in real life they were very disappointing this past season, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as you can see there, I mean, actually I am dominating the game in possession-wise, so that's a positive, because I very rarely do that against the legendary CPU. But they did have more shots and chances than us, I'd definitely say. But hopefully you can change that here in the second half. We get a good shot there, a good chance, but a very nice save as well. And now I was just looking to bring some new blood into the game, and I thought, I mean, Antonio really has been my power sub so far this season, and I was really looking at him to try and, give us the lead in this game. And already, like right after he was subbed in, he crosses in the ball to Asambalanga, who is yet to score as well. Our front man, still goalless this season, which is somewhat disappointing, and he couldn't score there either. And now Fulham once again with a good chance after the corner kick here. Darlow comes out pretty poorly, and that almost went wrong, but yeah, not quite. I don't think we don't clear it here properly at all, and they actually almost get the open header at the back post, which would have been terrible. But I make another substitution at this point, and I bring in a new right back, Lehigh, because I haven't played with him yet. Thought there might be a good opportunity, and he actually intercepts the ball right there and plays through a lovely pass to Antonio on the counter, and he scores. Very nice goal, tucked it away into the far corner. No chance for the keeper really, and just what an impact those two subs had in the end. They might have given us the deciding goal in this game. That would be so huge, because of course we haven't even won yet this season. So absolutely huge. Antonio, great strike, great run, great pass, very impressive. And yeah, 2-1. I was thrilled at this point, because away against Fulham, a win there is just an amazing result for us really at this point, also with the slow start that we've had. And Antonio almost here scores his second goal of the game, but it wasn't really meant to be. Some good blocks in the end there. And then this play, I just think it's very nice play for me, but I don't know what I was doing with the finish right there. I don't think that would even have hit goal, even if it wasn't or it hadn't been blocked. So that was just poor. There you could see the fans cheering us through all the way to the end. And yeah, Fulham have one last chance here in extra time, but Darlow catches the ball, and there it is, the final whistle, a 2-1 victory. Very satisfying, and we really, really needed that. And in the end, we definitely came back in the second half. It was sort of the opposite, it was like complete opposite to the first half, where we actually had the majority of the chances in the second half, but we lacked a bit of possession, so the game got turned around. But we weren't really looking to do any business on the transfer deadline day, so I just let it run out really. And we weren't really looking to make too many signings. I'm pretty happy with the squad and the depth of the squad. There's still a lot of players I haven't even tried out this season, thinking of the likes of Chris Berg and Matty Fried. These are all like rotational players that I'm looking to play maybe when the first team gets tired. But we jump right into the next game, and I believe this is in fact against Derby, which is Derby County. I think it's perhaps, is that the Midlands Derby? I do apologize if it's not the case, because that would be a little bit embarrassing, but I'm pretty sure it's a East Midlands Derby. I'm not 100% though, so bear with me if that's not actually correct. I'm not from England, so I'm not 100% sure. But we start off this game pretty well. We had a huge chance right there. Bernardeschi, our new most expensive signing as well of the summer transfer window. And I just couldn't believe how he didn't finish that. That seemed like such an easy opportunity. But here he is again on the counter attack. What can he do here? He makes a pretty nice cross there, but in the end, Asambalanga couldn't finish the chance. And Derby here with their first chance of the game. Nothing too major really. And then another great chance right there, but we just couldn't score in the end. I think the Derby's goalkeeper, he's called like Lee Grant or something, and he was absolutely amazing in this game. You're gonna see later, he makes some insane saves, but just a very tense first half. Not too many chances, although we did have a few open chances that I definitely would have liked us to put in the back of the net. And also right there, a great chance for Nick Powell in the end. I don't know, like my finishing this episode is just so poor, like so many like almost clear-cut chances that I just waste. It was very frustrating, and here I try and once again put in the power sub that is Antonio on the left hand side, and also Chris Cohen is gonna get some playing time to try and tighten things up in the back. And like straight away I almost gave up a goal right there to Darren Bent. I would definitely expect him to put that in like 9 out of 10 times at least. But we get another great chance for Bernardeschi there, but another huge save from Grant kept us away from getting that very important goal this game. You just knew this was either gonna be a goalless draw or a 1-0 victory. It just felt like that all the way, and in the end here Derby had a massive chance. Very nice play from Russell there down the wing, and Darren Bent once again, great chance. He wins the header but hits the post, and in the end it doesn't amount to anything. And right there Esambalonga also maybe could have had a goal, but it wasn't meant to be. So another 0-0. I think that's the third 0-0 in like four games so far this season. So it's quite disappointing really, but we're yet to lose. And you see there, I mean, Lee Grant, 10 saves, 9.0 rating. It's just insane. He was a brick wall. You just couldn't get past him really. So that was quite unfortunate. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I do apologize, first of all, for it only being 2 games, and second of all for it being a post-comp. But I will get back to the live comps and also 3 games an episode. So yeah, look out for the 5th episodes in the upcoming days. But that's gonna do it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you enjoy the content in general, please subscribe to the channel, share the videos with your friends, and have a great day. Peace.